Good morning, guys. I'm pleased to tell you that we ran the washer again this morning and it didn't flood. So we will never figure out pretty much what happened yesterday because my brother was out on the island and I was taking a nap. So it will forever remain a mystery of the flooded kitchen. But so it had to be the washer because that was the only thing running that had water in it during that time frame, but who knows. So this morning I had to take all these towels and put them outside because they are soaking wet. Last night we just put them in the bathtub because it was getting dark, but now they're gonna dry out there, and that's one thing I can at least use the temperature outside for good because it is like 90 something degrees with a heat index of 100 right now, which is just insane. So so those are drying outside and that works quite well. Overall today is probably just gonna be a chill day. My dad just left to go to Walmart because we needed a couple of things, and every time we go I put on the list, if you can find them, Lysol wipes, because I want to be using those for my phone. Right now I'm just using the glass cleaners, but because I'm using the glass cleaners, we're going through those super fast, so I really want some Lysol wipes, but so far no dice, but maybe he'll get lucky today. And I'm considering trying to make some homemade masks today. I have a mask because I always use it for like CF clinic and stuff, but my brother and my dad don't have one, and so I do have some sheets in a twin set of sheets in the cabinet that I don't use anymore because our bed's not a twin, my bed's not a twin, and so if those are 100% cotton, because it needs to be 100% cotton, I might try and make a mask today, a couple masks. Because then those can also just be thrown in the washer and washed, like they're just gonna be sheet material. So, but besides that, just gonna have a pretty chill day. I was gonna go out for a run, but the current weather, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna stay indoors. So, the other thing is I got one other of the things I ordered from Amazon today, so I've got two things now. Two things still to come. My brother's dog broke his leash the other day, and so he finally got his new leash. We were having to use the same leash for the dogs, which was getting to be a pain in the butt because we couldn't walk them together. So that leash arrived today, and the dog treats arrived last night. So the only thing I'm waiting on now is the dog toys, which are supposed to be April 21st, and the cat toys, which is supposed to be Friday. And I'm most excited about the cat toy because I think she's gonna really enjoy that. So, but yeah, just hanging out and having another day in the quarantine life. Tomorrow will officially be 30 days. Wow. But you know, doing what we gotta do because we are now over 20,000 cases here in Florida, which is honestly a little bit scary. And there's only, I think, 160 in my county, but most of them are in Miami, but still pretty scary. So just gonna hang out, make the most of of this quarantine day, and try to find a way to make it fun. So hope you guys are having a good day out there as well, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say good night. I know I just said good morning in the last clip for you guys, but it's been several hours for me. I just finished doing the dishes. I am on full watch. This horse has her tail wrapped, so she's not due for a week, but maybe we'll get lucky. Usually if they wrap their tail, that means that they think they're gonna go pretty soon. So she's the second to last one left for this year. But yeah, I just did the dishes, and honestly it felt good. Like I was feeling kind of trapped again and kind of just like frazzled and just really irritated with the world. That sounds terrible, but it's true. And doing the dishes kind of helped because it distracted me, and it gave me something to focus on that I could fix. You know, that pile of dishes that was in the sink is now clean and it looks better in here, and that de-stresses me. So I was saying, I have never been so caught up on laundry or dishes or anything like that, because they just get done because there's nothing else to do. And our towels, most of them are, well, 2 of them are dry. The other ones aren't. If you guys don't know about that, you can go to yesterday's vlog for the story of the soaking wet towels and the flooded kitchen. And today was better than that, but So I'm gonna leave them outside overnight. I might pull in 2 that are almost dry and put them through the washer, and then the rest of them I'm just gonna leave outside overnight, because that's the beauty of Florida. It's nice and hot. I think we're going into like the 70s tonight, so but yeah, so hoping that I'll be able to sleep tonight. That's one thing that's been impacting me quite a bit, is I don't particularly feel anxious most of the time. It's just, for whatever reason, the past 4 days I cannot sleep. Like, I will wake up so many times during the night, and it's regardless of whether I'm tired or not, I will just keep waking up, and that's been going on for 4 days, so I'm kind of like exhausted. But because it's 7 o'clock, I'm not gonna have another cup of coffee, because then that'll make me not tired, which will make it even harder to fall asleep tonight. So just gonna try and stay awake till about 11 after I take Trikafta, and then I'll be good. Which, by the way, guys, I am coming up on 2 months of Trikafta. This Thursday will be 2 months of Trikafta, and that is craziness to me. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, but it has. I started it back in February, which also feels like a lifetime ago. Like, I don't know if this is free for you guys, but with all this virus stuff going around, I feel like January was like last year. Like, it wasn't, or 2 years ago. Like, it wasn't part of this year. I was talking to my friend, and I was saying, it's true, I spent January and February sick, well, for the most part. I felt good at the end of February, and I had like a week in January, but for the most part I spent January and February sick, and I've spent March and April trying not to get sick. So it's this weird balance, and it's just weird. But yeah, just taking it one day at a time and trying to find the little positives in each day that I can, and hopefully this will be just a page in the history books pretty soon. But hang in there, guys, because I know it can get frustrating. I felt that way today. I think what set me off was I was gonna make some homemade masks, because I have a cotton t-shirt that doesn't like fit me. Like, I've never worn it, and I was gonna make some homemade masks, and my sewing kit is just like, I don't know, went into oblivion. It went away somewhere. I don't know. I cannot find it. And guys, we live in a 2-bedroom apartment, okay? It's not like there's that much space. There's 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and then a very pretty much connected kitchen, living room, and hallway, okay? Like there's not that much space in here. But it's disappeared off the face of the earth, apparently. So it kind of set me off there. I was like, man, I can't make these masks, because I have my mask, so I'm not really going anywhere. But I was gonna make some masks for my dad and my brother, so that when they go out, they have protection. And I couldn't, because I can't find my sewing kit. And then I was gonna reorder another sewing kit, but it was all Amazon super backed up, so I couldn't. And so that kind of set me into a spiral of frustration. But I'm feeling a little bit better now, so I'm gonna upload this. This horse might have her baby, and hey, I got plenty of time to watch the horse. There's a positive. And just gonna hang out for the rest of the night. So thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.